New York has a long history, more than 400 years. Before the villages were built between 1600 and 1776, the Lenape and other Native American groups lived there. The Dutch settlers gave it the name New Amsterdam in 1624. In 1664, the British took control and christened it New York after the Duke of York. Time to make a change. The American Revolution needed New York. From 1785 until 1790, New York City was the capital of the United States. The Erie Canal, which was finished in 1825 and connected the Great Lakes to the Atlantic, caused New York businesses to flourish a lot in the 1800s. Many individuals came to New York from Ellis Island from 1892 until 1954. In the 20th century, New York City became the U.S.'s center for art and business. There, they built the Empire State Building and other well-known skyscrapers. The city came back to life after it fell apart in the 1970s and 1980s. New York is the most populous city in the U.S. and a global hub for fashion, business, the arts, and culture. Always changing, but with a history. The weather in New York. The best time to go to New York. Spring, April to June, nice weather, parks in blossom, and fewer people. Fall, September to November, cool weather, colorful leaves, and a variety of things to do. December, Christmas lights provide a magical atmosphere, but it's chilly and costs a lot. Spring or fall is the best time overall. Getting around New York City. Local travel. The subway is the fastest and cheapest way. Every time. You can use either the Omni tap system or a Metro card. Buses are useful for short trips. You can also use Omni or Metro card. A flat fee of $2.90 each journey includes free transfers to buses. It's easy to get a yellow taxi or Uber/Lyft, although it costs more and there can be a lot of traffic. Walking, it's easy to get around NYC on foot because many of its attractions are nearby. You may rent city bikes all throughout the city to ride. Ferries, the NYC ferry goes between Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island and boasts great views of the skyline. The best way to go around quickly and cheaply is to take the train and walk these locations, which are instantly recognizable throughout the world, to find the skyline of New York City. Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty, a representation of immigration and freedom. For a historical voyage and stunning views, take a ferry. Advice: reserve ferry tickets well in advance, particularly if you wish to enter the Statue of Liberty's pedestal or crown. Empire State Building, an Art Deco masterpiece with observation decks that provide sweeping city views. Times Square, known for its vibrant lights, billboards, and lively atmosphere, this is the glittering center of Broadway. Advice: best enjoyed at night, but be ready for crowds. One World Observatory, this moving memorial to 9/11, is housed in the Freedom Tower and provides breathtaking 360-degree views. Brooklyn Bridge, take in breathtaking views of the Manhattan skyline while bicycling or walking across this historic suspension bridge. Grand Central Terminal, with its heavenly ceiling and expansive concourse, this train station is more than just an architectural wonder. Rockefeller Center, featuring the famous seasonal Christmas tree, ice rink, and top of the rock observation deck. St. Patrick's Cathedral, located on Fifth Avenue, this stunning neo-Gothic Roman Catholic cathedral. Wall Street and the Charging Bull, the city's financial center, home to the renowned bronze bull sculpture and the New York Stock Exchange top-rated museums and cultural establishments. Some of the best museums in the world, encompassing art, history, science, and other subjects, can be found in New York City. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, with collections spanning 5,000 years of art history, this museum is among the biggest and best in the world. Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, a premier museum of modern and contemporary art that includes pieces by Warhol, Picasso, Van Gogh, and others. American Museum of Natural History, learn about the universe, human origins, ocean life, and dinosaur fossils. 9/11 Memorial and Museum, a somber and poignant remembrance of the September 11th attack victims. Advice: give yourself plenty of time to think and take in the displays. The Guggenheim Museum, renowned for its collection of Impressionist, Post-Impressionist, Early Modern, and Contemporary art as well as its unusual spiral architecture. Whitney Museum of American Art, featuring breathtaking views from its terraces, this museum is devoted to American art from the 20th and 21st centuries. Parks. Visit these lovely oases to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Central Park, a large urban park with a zoo, walking trails, lakes, gardens, and well-known locations like Strawberry Fields and Bethesda Terrace. Bryant Park, a bustling city park behind the New York Public Library, ideal for reading, having a picnic, or taking in seasonal activities. Washington Square Park, well known for its recognizable arch, street entertainers, and active student body from neighboring NYU. Every NYC neighborhood has a unique personality. Greenwich Village, a historic bohemian district renowned for its vibrant atmosphere, jazz clubs, and brownstones. Soho, well known for its art galleries, chic boutiques, and cast-iron buildings. Chinatown, take in the vibrant local cuisine, markets, and cultural events of this vibrant neighborhood. Little Italy, discover Italian culture through its eateries and retail establishments. Lower East Side, a historically significant immigrant area now renowned for its hip eateries. Entertainment and the performing arts. The world center for live performances and theater is New York City. Broadway, visit the theater district to see a globally recognized play or musical. There are always clubs, rooftops, live music, and late-night food in New York City. For a big club vibe, go to Chelsea/Meatpacking in Midtown. Marquee and Nebula have big-name DJs, lines, covers, and dress codes. The Lower East Side and East Village are great places to go bar hopping. After midnight, you can go to Katz's or Veselka. The West Village is more traditional. You can have martinis at Dante, jazz at Village Vanguard, and sing-alongs at Marie's Crisis. Brooklyn has the Underground, Nowadays, Elsewhere, and Public Records for house and techno, House of Yes for immersive performances. 235th, Casual, The Roof at Public, Elias, and Westlight, Williamsburg, are all rooftops with great views. There are a lot of LGBTQ+ bars in Hell's Kitchen, and comedy shows go on late at Comedy Cellar and The Stand. Bring a physical ID, 21+, come to clubs before 11 p.m., book cocktail bars on Racé, expect weekend covers, and take the subway or rideshare to get home 24/7. Where to eat in New York? High-end/fine dining. Per se, Columbus Circle, a high-end French-American tasting menu. 11 Madison Park, Flatiron, a world-famous, plant-based fine dining restaurant. Le Bernardin, Midtown seafood with a Michelin star. Nobu, in Tribeca, serves high-end Japanese fusion food. Low-cost/street food. Dollar Pizza, many locations, classic slices for $1.50 to $2. Halal Guys, Midtown rice platters with chicken and gyros. Los Tacos, #1 in Chelsea Market, has real, cheap tacos. Mamoun's Falafel in Greenwich Village serves cheap Middle Eastern food. Shop in New York City. New York City is a shopper's paradise, with a wide choice of high-end flagship stores, historic department stores, unique local boutiques, and locations to get amazing deals. This guide will help you identify the best locations to shop in New York City. Fifth Avenue, Midtown, the most well-known shopping boulevard in the world. There are prominent stores here, including Saks Fifth Avenue and Bergdorf Goodman, as well as flagship boutiques like Prada, Louis Vuitton, and Uniqlo. Macy's, the biggest department store in the world, is in Herald Square. You have to go there since it is so huge and important. Bloomingdale's is a must-see because it has a vast selection and is always in vogue. Soho, this region is noted for its cast-iron structures. It offers several high-end designer boutiques, art galleries, and flagship stores for current businesses. West Village and Nolita are near each other and share a nice, laid-back vibe. They have little stores that sell unique things and fresh designers' work. Times Square is generally recognized as the main entertainment district in New York City, but it also features big flagship stores and shops from well-known companies that stay open late to draw in tourists. If you want to save money on high-end labels, go to Century 21 for sample sales and affordable designer offers. Helpful tips for your trip: you don't have to pay sales tax on clothes and shoes that cost less than $110 in New York City. Store hours: many stores in busy tourist destinations, including Times Square, stay open late. Things tourists should do to stay safe: stay away from friendly strangers who want to sell you something, bogus charity solicitors, and street scams. People in costumes in Times Square may ask for tips after taking pictures. Use ATMs that are inside banks or in well-lit areas. Don't leave valuables out in the open in hotel rooms. How to get around. Be careful on subway stations, and don't get on empty train vehicles. Stay in well-lit, busy places, especially at night.